What up with it, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in, man. We got to get to Adam22 on his bullish. Some other stuff going on, man, but that just had me dying. Comment if you seen this floating across the timeline. DJ Mustard got a new fan, right? You see my Dukes took this to social network. It's gone crazy viral. She said, like, this is what you get raising your kid out on the West Coast. She heard some kind of yelling or something, right? All shook, worried, ran to the room. You know what I mean? Little man, I guess, had been in bed going to sleep. They got the nanny cam going. Just make sure everything's okay. You can never be too safe these days. And they hear him yelling, "Mustard." What have you would have said? "Mustard" on that beat, ho. You guys remember way back when YG and Mustard were like going at it? Mustard was talking about, I ain't got paid for something about YG's albums, and then YG was like, I never got paid for saying mustard on that beat, ho. That's my voice. But yeah, man, DJ Mustard, he's a superstar, man. Like, we see the proof of it right here. Now we got to get to this Adam22-ish though, man.
Neighborhood, but why don't we say neighborhood?
What? like,
no, is that wrong?
What the fuck?
Changing the
Is that wrong?
The Nickerson Gardens is always, I can't say it without someone saying, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Can you believe this ish? I saw this on Point and Shoot's latest video yesterday, man. Did you guys see that video? Lush 1. I want to know, is that where Lush got his name from? Like, being dead serious. It's a joke, but it's serious at the same time. Is he just always been a lush son of a gun who just makes a fool of himself? Like, we've all done it before. Maybe, I don't know. Have you ever done it before? I have. I've got too flucked up, drank too much. Or back in my days when I used to be wilding out, man, drinking and mixing the alcohol with something else, like a Ziddidididan or something like that, or something. I don't know. You mix it with some Bricc or something, and I'd just be happy, laughing, joking. I'm cool, but I drink a little too much and mix it with the wrong thing, and it's ugly. And we saw that with Lush. This man made a cold fool of himself. Point and Shoot did the perfect breakdown, like he thought he was some kind of genius, just giving this great commentary. And yo, the Point and Shoot, what's it called? Impressions. Oh my goodness, have they evolved into just comic perfection. I just can't, like, shout out Point and Shoot. We got to keep supporting that channel. We see all this goofy-ish, a lot of motherfuckers trying to bring him down with false claims and threats of legal action, but he's fighting back and doing what he does. But what's been a damn shame is there's been a lot less content, and I think that's because, I don't know, but I think it's because he's fighting these sons of bitches with the goofiness that they're trying to do to him, man. Like, what's really good? They're such haters. But Lush, I want to know, is that where he got the name from, being a Lush? Does anyone know the origins of Lush 1? I don't know that much about him. I know he was another goofy son of a bitch who was crying in comments before when Milk made a video talking about, yo, I think this man relapsed or something. Lush was saying, nah, you're wrong, fool. And he was in everyone's comments. I had a video with like 50 views. This dude was in the comments crying, man, Whack 100 is good for that too. That's how you know when someone's an egomaniac or very unhappy with themselves, but they try to front and stunt to the world like everything's just good money. Like, no, it's not, man. We see the way you act. You're so unsure. You're so uncomfortable in your own skin or whatever. And it's like he was all about this recovery stuff. Now he just gets drunk on streams and makes a fool of himself for the purpose of content. Like, he ain't taking that recovery serious, man. But getting back to what we're talking about Adam22, you seen Bricc Baby's face, said it all, and he's put in this precarious position where he clearly, like, Adam thinks that that's funny. Like, listen, hip hop is what it is. It's a black art form. There's people from all different ethnicities and backgrounds within the world or whatever, but no question, it's a black art form. And Adam is just the wrong white dude to hold a prominent position in the world, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of these goofy white dudes that was saying the N-word, thinking it's funny, like N-word jokes when he was coming up. You can just tell. Was he from Hash Brown Town? They probably had some little white supremacy clique out there in Hash Brown Town. And this isn't the first time that he's done this, neither. I was trying to find it. There's an old clip where he said it. I don't think he said it hard R the way that he did here, but you see Spider Loke sharing this with putting just a mad emoji. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Because Adam has done little things over the years where he's took little slick jabs at people and showed his true colors in weird ways, like, but trying to be slick where he can walk it back. But what the fuck can he say about this? He flat out just says, I'm not even going to really say anything more about it. Like, it just is what it is, man. Getting back to talking about Bricc, baby, this dude's in this weird position because you can see he's clearly uncomfortable. Like, he was hearing what the lawyer was saying first, where he's like, wait, what did you say? And he's like, no, I'm just saying, if neighborhood, why isn't, you know, the whole C's and B's thing, why isn't a C put where to be? And then it seemed like Bricc was like, oh, okay, I get what he's saying. It just, for a second, he didn't know if he was acting funny style. And then Adam just comes over the top, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's wearing a Klan cloak or whatever the fuck it's called, a sheet over his head. Racist son of a bitch. And Bricc, baby, just sitting there with this look on his face. And, you know, he's in, like I said, a precarious position where he doesn't want to, he like lose his position at no jumper. Like, let's keep it real. But you can see that it's just getting to him. And time in and time out, people have looked at him like he's, what's the word I'm looking for? Compromising himself to be there and to be next to Adam and to be a part of the platform, because we know Adam got Bricc when AD and the whole Figmunity world split off. He went and got Bricc, baby, and he did that for a strategic reason. And here we are now, and we just saw the video the other day. That Pac-Man hat is fire that he's wearing too, but we saw the video the other day where he was talking about people broke buster bozo bums begging for money, and like, yo, I'm doing my own thing, man, you know, like, don't hate on my campaign. And what I don't understand is why a lot of cats at No Jumper, when it starts getting funny style and Adam starts acting like a cold weirdo, why they don't focus on their own platform and raising their own brand to go against No Jumper, or if not necessarily like they got to take No Jumper out and surpass them in numbers, but that they can survive on their own, that they can just do what they got to do, run their own content. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. We know Lush went and did it, but now he's back hanging on to Adam22's sit-it-it-it-ack pause and just making a fool of himself.
I'm at Shaq house yesterday, right? Yo! And, yo, this man is living like Neo. He got 4 white bitches, big booties, and then, like, one is in the kitchen cleaning, the other one is in the basement. Like,
Shaq,
4.
Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know another Shaq.
Right.
But, yes.
He be down in Atlanta.
Guess what, Jeff?
Yeah, he got a house in Atlanta.
And he got 4 wives?
4 white women.
Does Shaq want you to say this? Yes. You'll never get invited to this house.
No, I don't give a hot goddamn.
What happened at the house yesterday that makes you never want to go back there again that you told the story?
No. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go back or not. But man, when I seen 2 of them was bad. The other ones they were getting there. But I couldn't believe
getting there, sir.
4 white women. No, I mean, like, you know. The other 2 of them was like beautiful, bad. I'm like, okay, all right, Shaq, I see what you're doing. Then I seen the other 2 come out the back, and I was like, oh, all right, they getting there. They need a little bit more work.
Why you ain't Dr. Umar and report this?
Because Dr. Umar got something of his own that he going on right now. He going through right now. So I chose to leave that brother alone. But man, I could not.
And then just a quick one to close it on. Now, you see, Shaq didn't tell Jess hilarious. Yo, what you talking about, Jess? He said, damn, Jess, why you put my business out there, man? Shaq got a whole squad of hoes at the crib, man. I thought that was just a funny clip, man. Charlamagne and Envy are like, well, you'll never be back there over again, but she's fine with it, man. Just hilarious. She's from Baltimore, right? I swear, I thought I was listening to an episode of The Wire with the lingo coming through in the accent, man. But that's gonna do it for this one. Hit the comments, let's chop it up. It's coffee, talking music, news, sports, and more. And I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.